Let me show you how to grow a small account like this using sniper entries, smart risk management, and safe TP. This video will help small traders struggling with small capital issues. I will only be trading gold simply because it's my favorite metal. I am not good at trading currency pairs because I choose to only specialize in gold. Watch to the end and keep records of what you will learn today. I am now selling gold with only one position. You see, this is a very small account, and therefore it can only survive a 25 pip stop loss, so I only use 0.01 lots. On the 4-hour time frame, gold is downtrending, and therefore must target these lower wicks down here. Now let's take a look at H1. By watching carefully, notice that gold is downtrending. I see this bearish break and retest, and price is also respecting the sell trend line perfectly. I will monitor the price during New York session, then exit once I see profits.
A few moments later.
Just look at the entry. 0 drawdown, followed by a waterfall drop. Now my trade is running deep, in 70 pips profits. My account is tripled, so I am closing this profits to use in my next trade. My hope is you have learnt that the trend is always your friend. So try to trade with the trend because it will give you explosive moves quickly, even though price might still reverse. But keep in mind that gold likes to form a one-way candlestick when you see from the H4. So you need to take small money from that move. Now with $11 in my account, I am looking for the next setup, which I will still be selling gold, just to stay in the sell trend again. You see, this is still a small account, so I will use 0.03 lots, which is still risky, but I keep in mind that we expect it to survive a 30 pip stop loss. There is no point in panicking because I am the best in entries. My entries have always been sniper, especially when I enter on M5 and M1. I don't joke when it comes to trading gold. This is because I made a choice to specialize fully. Currently, gold is in a consolidation. It is trapped inside a channel with demand below and supply above. I took my sell entries at the supply because it aligns with my previous trend bias. If you look at these 4 bullish candles, you will notice their small size, which means a low buying pressure. Now take a look at these 4 bearish candlesticks. You immediately notice their large size, which indicated explosive moves that happened because gold is downtrending, just as I said earlier. And this basically means sells is the best option. Now my supply zone is stronger because it has multiple wick rejections. Just look at that entry, the perfect one ever. Let my setup reward me. Then I exit. Just after my entry, price dropped immediately. Now my account is 4 times larger. I am securing this whole profit right now. This was a special trade because I never used lower time frame confluence, but still got the best entry. I am happy for this progress so far. Now, let's look forward to more April sell setups just like this one. All right, now I have another sell setup here, and I am entering fast. Basically, gold managed to break the lower demand zone with much volume and kept dropping. It made this pullback overnight. And at this current New York session, I am confident to keep selling gold today. I did not just sell, but had to fractalize properly. Now look at this M15 time frame. I will give you just 4 seconds to figure out why I sold gold. Keep in mind, on bigger time frame, we broke a demand, retested, and here we are currently at this New York session. So my entry is confirmed by 2 things here. First is this trend line breakout. Secondly, we have a retest, which normally has a possibility for a sharp entry. Now I will target this lower area as my safe TP. I'll step away and let this run. Just look at the entry again. The sharpest ever, followed by a waterfall drop. I am here to remind you once more. Trend is your best friend, and gold is proving that today, and will do so always. Well, I have a sell entry again, and it's just the end of this week. My entire week, I have only been selling gold with the objective of just following the sell trend. Now my reason for entry is simple and straightforward. You see, we have this break and retest for a drop, and another break and retest here. My focus is at this retest, which I currently just see. I took this sell entry just after seeing price start to go downward with these red candles here, and that's my trade to close the week. Wow, look at this drop again. We are deep in profits to end this week. I am done for this week. Now it's time to rest and backtest, backtest, and backtest to sharpen my skills further and prepare for next week.
I built this shit! Me! Brick by brick!
New week. Fresh grind. Quickly join my Telegram for analysis, signals, and education. This is your moment. No holding back. Weakness is a choice, and you didn't come this far to fold. Take this opportunity now and join. Link is in the description. Stay focused, stay hungry. You've got everything it takes to win. Now prove it. Let's make this week count. My bias for this week is a buy on gold. Reason being the ongoing conflict. You see, over the weekend, Trump decided to strike Iran's 3 nuclear facilities. That is just crazy news to have during the weekend. This will cause panic among investors, and most will buy gold. So don't get me wrong, I did not just buy immediately. I chose to use this as my major confluence, but here is the technical analysis for you. So on this 4-hour, I see gold has just respected my buy trend line at the 4th touch, just by this wick rejection. Now to finally confirm my buy entry, I switch to M15, and here we have a strong demand zone. So I bought at this double bottom structure, and here we go. Just a moment to let it play out. So I am adding more buy entries, because my broker could not allow me to place entries. So I will keep buying to complete my buy structure. Now, I hold for much profits. This is massive profits for my account. I am shocked by my entries, like, it seems gold loves me so much.
Are you in love? I am in love. Are you in love? I'm in love too. I agree.
Now we keep going for more. Just after closing my buy entries at the supply zone, gold made a massive breakout, and I waited for a retest entry and took buys. I will target the nearest supply. I still expect price to touch this trend line, but it's just 20 pips away, and my account can survive a 40 pips drawdown, so I have no worries for this one. Now I am just stepping back to monitor my trade for exits. Gold is moving nicely, respecting the buy trend again, and my trend line. And just like that, we get a big candle move. This is just precision from the Gold Master. And still, you are not subscribed? You're missing a lot, my friend. Subscribe right now. Join me. I guide you on how to trade the right way by keeping it simple. My account has just got a very big return. Now, I will wait for another setup to clear, complete my target, and enjoy my profits. So this is my last trade for this challenge. I am still buying gold because the setup is clean and well played. It's ready to start another big rally up. I can already see it coming. So on this H1, I already see a bullish head and shoulder pattern forming. Secondly, price is at a strong zone that initially gave us a buy signal just earlier at New York Open. To confirm my entries, price is just rejecting from this zone quite well. On M15, price has also made a 4th trendline touch and rejected from it. This trade is so much obvious, and that's why I am going in with 14 lots. Now it's just a matter of some small patience, and I will be done with this one. This is it. $20,000 running. From just $3, I am booking all this and stepping away. And yes, I am enjoying this moment. Make sure to join my Telegram and get my sniper setups. If you have watched this far, that means this video was special to you. So leave your comments here so I can remember you in my giveaway coming very soon. Until then, subscribe and hit the notification bell to never miss out on any of my posts. And remember this: trade wisely, and trend is your friend.